are going to start with an opening statement from Coach after introductions, and following that we will have a Q&A. This is live streamed on the ACC.com, and we'll have transcripts available shortly after the press conferences. It's now my pleasure to introduce Syracuse head coach Quentin Hillsman, as well as student athletes Brianna Day, Alexis Peterson, and Brianna Butler. Coach, when you're ready, an opening statement, please.
Guys, obviously we're very pleased with the win, but I mean, got to give NC State so much credit. They're an extremely tough basketball team. I mean, we've pressured them for 80 minutes now this year, and by far they've been the best team that's handled our pressure this entire season. So we got to give them a lot of credit. I mean, what can you say about Maya Spence? I mean, she's a tough kid, and she was just tremendous in both games that we played them, and she really made it happen. I mean, she had 22 points tonight and only 4 turnovers in 40 minutes, and we pressured her and we double teamed her the entire game. So this says a lot about her. Really respect Wes as a coach. He's an amazing coach, and they're definitely an NCAA tournament team, and he's just a guy that's been in the business for a long time. I've always respected his coaching. Our kids just grinded it out. I mean, we just knew that we had to keep pressure on them no matter what the situation was. We had to continue to keep pressure and to speed the game up. They run such good stuff in the half court. That we wanted the game fast, and we wanted to get up and down, and we wanted to take some of their players out of the game and kind of take their legs so they couldn't make so many threes. And obviously we made 12, they made 4. We won that battle pretty handedly, and it says a lot about our team because they're a great 3-point shooting team. But our kids just competed, and I got to give them a lot of credit because we didn't do anything tricky. We just got a man and we pressured them and got back down court and got our defense set, and our kids were just amazing tonight, and we just gave a lot of effort, and I'm just really proud of them.
Again, we'll take questions. We have mic holders on both sides of the auditorium. Please let us get you the mic. Give us your name and affiliation. Start right here in the middle.
John Metis with the Daily Orange. Coach, just how big do you think Cornelia Fondren's play was in the fourth quarter, especially when you have Alexis Peterson and Brianna Butler on the bench with 4 fouls? Just how much do you think she stepped up tonight?
Well, it was huge. You know, Corn is just a tough player who's going to compete the entire game, and I think that going into this game, we knew that she would be big for us, no matter what the situation was, whether Lex was in foul trouble or not. And honestly, I think that the foul trouble kind of helped Lex and she got her legs on her. She got some rest that she probably wouldn't have gotten if she wasn't in foul trouble. And same thing with Butler, but Corn was just huge, and she handled the ball. She pressured the ball the entire game. I mean, what can you say about her? She was just amazing.
Stay down here in front.
Paul Schwedelson, Daily Orange. Coach, what was the key, those 5 3-pointers in the beginning of the third quarter? What was the key for that?
Well, we just got some clean looks, and I thought that when we came out in that third quarter, they went some boxing one, and we ran some stuff, and they got some other players some wide open looks, and we were just running some ball screen action, throwing the ball back to Taylor, and she was wide open and just knocking down shots. So, you know, we just ran some action that we thought we can get some open shots and get 2-on-1 on the backside on some throwback action, and we got it, and it was an amazing adjustment. And actually, you know, we just wanted to get the ball into a scorer's hands, and Taylor really came through big.
Go back here to our left, Mike.
I'm Mike Potter from the Raleigh News and Observer. The game with NC State and Raleigh was time and score down to the final few seconds. What did you do so much better against them today?
Well, we had a tape, so that was the most important thing is that we had a tape, and we just wanted to make sure that we just kept the ball out of Maya's hands. We didn't want to foul her so much. Obviously, I mean, she shot 15 free throws, I believe it was, but she just did a very good job of still attacking us. But we knew that the more she had to play 94 feet, you know, that's going to wear you down, and we just really want to take the ball out of her hands. And when she caught it, we wanted to chase her and make her either A, get the ball up, or B, go all the way to the basket. So our goal was to make her run full court sprints the entire night, and she did it.
Back down here in front.
Alexis, how much do you think Corn was able to change the game tonight, and what do you see her doing well?
Well, I think she did a good job of, you know, just kind of controlling the pace there at the end. You know, Corn's a point guard. She's an experienced guard. So, you know, she knew what we needed, time and score, and she made the plays happen when we needed them. And she just attacked the basket and put the pressure on their defense.
Again.
Coach, 12 3-pointers overall. You know, I guess how big was the 3-point game just overall?
What is huge, that's what we do. We're gonna play points per possession. We're gonna press you and shoot the ball, and that's what we did tonight. We got some. We didn't really turn them over a ton, and we don't turn them over a ton. They're amazing against our pressure, but they play so fast, and we don't allow them to run their offense, and that's the biggest thing with them. And it's huge when you let them run their sets, and we can play fast and get threes in transition.
Yeah, take another one down here in front.
And Brianna Day, in the first half, first quarter, NC State was really pounding the ball inside, but later on in the game, they weren't able to have so much success inside. You got, I think, 5 blocks. Just what kind of adjustments were you making?
Just playing smart and just moving my feet. That's all.
Yep.
Any update on Taylor's injury by any chance? And if she can't go tomorrow, what might be the plan to replace her?
Well, that's why we talk about our depth. We have our full roster, and she's rolled her ankle, so you never know how those things react. But Karen's amazing, and getting our kids back on the floor. If she's able to play, she will. If she's not, we're gonna do what we always do. We're gonna go next man up and use our depth to our advantage.
And Coach, earlier in the season, you've talked about not doing player introductions because you have 7, 8, 9 starters. Was it an option to not do them tonight, and how did you feel about that?
We're respecting our great conference, man. It's in the procedure book that you come out for starting lineups and you go to the foul line and you line up. So we're in the best conference in the country, and there's no way I'm going to buck our conference and their procedure, and that's what they do, and we're going to act accordingly.
Down here in front.
For Alexis, I guess, just what's going through your mind when you guys hit those 5 threes in the third quarter?
I just felt a big momentum swing. We talked about coming out with effort and energy, and I think when we can hit 5 threes in one quarter, it just helps our momentum. We start to want to dig in more on defense. We start getting everyone involved on offense, and I think it just helps. I think we're all locked in at that point.
Any last questions? We'll take our final one from down here in front.
And Brianna Butler, there have been a few games this season where you've started off, first half with 15 points, 20 points, 26 points. I guess, what do you think the key is to sort of sustaining that later in the games, or do you think you even need to? You think you've made your impact already?
I think our team is very well stacked. We have a lot of great players who can come in. If you look at the stats, we had 5 players that are in double digits, which is key for any team to be successful, and I think that was huge for us. Taylor Ford came in the second half and stepped up and hit a couple big threes. Lex did a great job at the free throw line. Brianna Day stepped up. Corn did a great job in the fourth quarter, as we were saying. So I think it was just more of a team effort and what was available for us at the time.
Congratulations, and we'll see you tomorrow.
Thank you.
Thank you.